Pizza, pasta, and cheesesteaks at McDonald's. I'm here at the world's largest McDonald's in Orlando, Florida, and we're gonna go eat everything that they don't have at any of the other stores. And play in that nasty ass ball pit, of course. They've got people making waffles over here. They have pizza. Oh my gosh, look at that pizza oven. All right. Let's start this order. I've been looking forward to this my entire life. What? How do I do this? All day breakfast. Out of stock. Am I in hell or am I in the world's largest McDonald's? Oh, got to get the Belgian waffle. Okay, we're gonna get that. Maybe some strawberries on there. Ooh, some chocolate chips, some whipped cream. Let's get it going. I'm in. They shouldn't have let me in here. I'm doing it. It's happening. 1685. All right, we're off to a great start here. Okay, choose your toppings pasta. We're gonna get, this is hard. Oh my gosh. Well, I love a cavatappi. Yeah, we're doing it. Mushroom, onion, Canadian bacon. All right, we're gonna get a pizza. This is gonna be the most expensive McDonald's order I've ever had in my life. Oh, you wanna save money by going to McDonald's? I don't need fries or a drink. Maybe I should get fries or a drink. Some treats? Are you kidding me? Cheesecake, peanut butter explosion cake. Okay. I thought this would be like $100. That's a deal. I just saved money. Nope, because I don't let corporations donate to charities for me because they get the tax write-off. Remember that. This looks like a pretty good order. There's the peanut butter explosion cake. I got a slice of that. That cheesecake looks pretty sus, I'm not gonna lie. This ice cream, my gosh. They have everything here. This is truly chaos. Okay, so we just got all of our food. I got the pesto pasta with the ham. I got Canadian bacon, which is ham, broccoli, mushroom, onion. It honestly looks really good. I wish there was a little more pesto on there. I like what they did here with the garnish, little parsley garnish. We got to talk about this. I ordered a waffle with blueberries, strawberries, chocolate chips, and whipped cream with a McChicken patty on top. They added bananas. I didn't order that. I feel like the bananas are totally going to throw off the balance of this dish. It would have been really good before, but I don't know if the bananas and the chicken are going to be a good combo. Truly remarkable. It belongs in a museum. Got a piece of chocolate explosion peanut butter cake. I believe that's what it's called. It's chocolate peanut butter cake. It looks really good. It smells good. I can smell the peanut butter from here. It smells like a peanut butter cup. Don't show this to people in Philly. I don't think I'll ever be allowed back there because that is supposed to be a Philly cheesesteak, y'all. Is the cheesesteak in the room with us? I do like what they did with the American cheese here. I like that's a little bit charred. I'm excited to try that. And the piece de resistance. This pizza looks incredible, actually. Like, I'm impressed. I got jalapeno and pepperoni. Largest pepperoni I've ever seen in my life. More like a salami. I'm at a loss for words here. I'm just ready to dig in. Also, a real fork? Am I at the Four Seasons Orlando or am I at the world's largest McDonald's? You know, let's start with breakfast. This looks great. I think I'm gonna have to add the hotcake syrup to really tie this all together. If you don't remember, it stopped with strawberries, blueberries, banana, whipped cream, and a McChicken patty on top. There was no option to order the spicy McChicken, unfortunately. Don't forget, I also added chocolate chips on here. Mm. I didn't order it with banana, but might as well try it all together. It's a good waffle. It's crispy on the outside. Just your standard Belgian waffle. All these toppings gotta work on it. I'm pretty impressed. Oh, I just got the chocolate chip. I feel like with all the fruit in the chicken, it's not so bad. And then when you add the chocolate chip, it's like, that's a little weird. Would I order this specific combination again? Probably not. I panicked. The chicken itself is really nice and crispy and tastes really good with that maple syrup. Ooh, lots more fruit under there. McDonald's, don't steal my recipe, okay? Next up, we have the pesto cavatappi. This is begging for more sauce, but I'm gonna add a piece of broccoli in there. No, why not? Let's add another corkscrew pasta. Let's see how this is. It's like your standard cruise ship, make your own pasta station. I'm not mad at it, but it tastes like the normal MSG McDonald's has in it. I'm just happy to be eating a vegetable. It's a little garlicky. The pasta's cooked well. If we did a blind taste test and someone told me this was from McDonald's, I would not believe them. Well, honestly, not bad. Let's try this little garlic bread. Honestly, not bad. I want to keep eating this, but I have so much more to go. One more bite. Look at this pizza. That crust looks good. The toppings look great. There it is. Look at that. A New York slice. That's fire. Good spice from the jalapenos. Good spice from the pepperoni. A very good spicy pie. Being in here is the best birth control you could ever have. That is good pizza. Can you name a better pizza place in Orlando? I can't. If you come to the world's largest McDonald's, definitely get the pizza. Ah, yes. Straight from Philadelphia, the Philadelphia cheesesteak. I would never put tomatoes or lettuce on a cheesesteak. That does not belong here. But for the sake of being pure to McDonald's, I'm going to try it the way that they're serving it to me. Oh my gosh, the tomato fell off. So yeah, Philly cheesesteak with lettuce, tomato, and mayo and American cheese instead of Cheese Whiz. I guess that's pretty close. Let's take a big old bite of this. I fully lost the last tomato. Looks like there's peppers and onions in there. Wait, is that good? I think it's actually good. Like, why does this hit hard? I'm gonna go in for another bite. Peppers, onions. The meat is cooked well. It tastes bad for me. It's fire. Wait. Uh-oh. That bite was not great. You know, you get like a really hard piece. That should never happen to a cheesesteak. No, you lied to me, McDonald's. Yeah, on second thought, I don't know if I would get the cheesesteak from McDonald's again, but I'm glad I tried it. Those first couple bites were good, but then I felt betrayed. There's a child getting murdered upstairs. That's what it sounds like. Love a good McDonald's fry. Where's our ketchup? Awful. That is a bad McDonald's fry. Now it's time for the chocolate peanut butter cake. It's a pretty hefty slice. Looks pretty good. I've never seen any cakes at McDonald's before. Let's get into the good part at the end, you know? That that really luscious, that lush part of the cake right there. Looks good, right? I'm excited to try. That is a good piece of cake. It's moist. That peanut butter filling is decadent. That is a good piece of cake. Hold on. I'm impressed. Now we're gonna go upstairs. Oh. You can't play until after you finish your pizza. They have a whole arcade in here. Willy Wonka. You need the golden ticket.
I have all of these.
Wait, really?
But from Dave and Buster's from McDonald's.
Oh my gosh. I love that game. That one's fun. This arcade is wild. They have prizes over here. I feel like I'm in a Chuck E. Cheese. Wow. Incredible. Oh, well, that's happening. We just watched a child fully fall out of the play place.
It is mass chaos in here. Like, it's crazy. First, the kids climbing on the tree in the way in, up the palm tree. Then we got kids in the basketball hoop. Things flying off of the slides.
We have to get out of here. This is awful. What do I rate the world's largest McDonald's?
I have one more thing to show you before we leave.
Oh, okay.
We have to go around this corner.
Okay. I'm excited to see. Mac Tonight. Mac Tonight is here. It's Mac Tonight. Mac Tonight was a guy who was in commercials in like the 80s and 90s. That's amazing.
Epic McD.
Wow. Epic McD. It's the best day of my life. I think it's safe to say I do not need to come back here.